This is AFIZ. He's an auto rickshaw driver based in Bengaluru. This has been his job for several years, but he's now finding it difficult and confusing as he is unable to earn enough. Everything changed for AFIZ on October 11 when the government barred ride-hailing services such as Uber, Ola and Rapido from listing auto rickshaw services on their platforms.
मैडम थोड़ा अमाउंट थोड़ा कम दे रहा है, इंसेंटिव भी थोड़ा कम हो गया, पहले इंसेंटिव थोड़ा ज़्यादा था, अच्छा भाड़ा भी देता था.
The transport department had intervened because Uber and Ola were charging more than the minimum price fixed by the government for auto rides. Transport officials say that the license issued to Uber and Ola had expired in 2021. The ban also kicked in because cab aggregators like Rapido did not have a license to run auto services, according to the Karnataka On-Demand Transportation Technology Aggregators Rules 2016. On October 14, the Karnataka High Court granted interim relief to these cab aggregators. The court allowed these ride-hailing apps to temporarily operate auto services with a base fare of 30 rupees as per government rules, and also gave them the freedom to levy an extra 10% as service charge plus GST.
Basically, they are charging really high, especially during the night period. If you go and look at the charges by Ola, distance from MG Road to Yelhanka, it is near about 968, whereas Uber is charging 550. So these kind of difference they are maintaining. I really don't know exactly what is happening with the charges.
A lot of auto drivers were left in a lurch despite the court's intervention. Lakshman is one of these several auto drivers whose income was affected.
ಓಲಾ ರ್ಯಾಪಿಡೋ ಇಂದ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರಿಗೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದೆ, ಆಟೋ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟು ರ್ಯಾಪಿಡೋ ಬೈಕ್ ಸೇವೆನ ಫಸ್ಟು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು, ಆಟೋ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದೆ.
Amid all this, the Namma Yatri app was developed by the Auto Rickshaw Drivers Union and Beacon Foundation backed by Nandan Nilekani. The app was developed to counter all these other ride-hailing giants. The Namma Yatri app was supposed to tackle excessively high fares and unfair practices by other ride-hailing apps. While it's the only prominent alternative for these drivers, the app does not seem to be working as it should.
नम्मा यात्री नहीं आ रहा है मैडम, ओपन नहीं हो रहा है. बहुत ट्राई किया, बहुत ट्राई करने के बाद में नहीं आ रहा है. हाँ, DL नंबर डाला, फ़ोन नंबर डाला, सभी कुछ भी डाला तो भी नहीं आ रहा है मैडम. इसलिए पहले भी नहीं आ रहा था मैडम, अभी छोड़ा है वो सब ज़रा लोग यूज़ कर रहा है. मैं भी ट्राई किया, नहीं हो रहा है वो, इसलिए मैं ओला उबर रैपिडो यूज़ कर रहा हूँ मैडम.
Over 20,000 users have already downloaded the app, but a lot of auto drivers and commuters in the city still do not know that an app like this exists.
ನಮ್ಮ ಯಾತ್ರೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ಅರಿವು ಮೂಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿ, ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ಕೋತೀವಿ.
No, I have not really heard about that app actually. I have not even heard it till now. Usually I use Uber, Ola only. But this is something new which I'm hearing now.
Commuters who have given Namma Yatri app a shot feel that they cannot find rides most of the time. They also find the fare higher than Uber and Ola.
Now when I tested it out, what I had noticed was that I couldn't find any drivers in this application.
I was returning home after leaving my vehicle at a service center when I tried booking an auto ride, but I just couldn't go through. I stood there at the same spot for around 20 to 25 minutes but couldn't find any auto rickshaw ride.
The Auto Rickshaw Drivers Union denies that the commuters do not get rides easily, but agrees that the fare is higher than other platforms because the auto drivers are free to ask for an additional charge above the fare.
ಮೀಟರ್ ಫೇರ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 10 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಪಿಕಪ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು ನಾವು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲ್ಪಟ್ಟು 10-20 ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಈಗ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ. ಅದು ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಕೊಡೋದು ಬಿಡೋದು ಕಸ್ಟಮರಿಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು. ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟರ್ಗಳು ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ದುಡ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ತೊಗೊತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರು GST ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕು, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೋಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಅದೇ ಮೆಟ್ರೋ ಟು ಹೋಮ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ವಿತಿನ್ 2 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ 40 ರೂಪೀಸ್ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಮೆಟ್ರೋ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನೀವು ಸರ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಮೆಟ್ರೋ ಸ್ಟೇಷನಿಂದ ಮನೆಗೆ 2 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಒಳಗಿದ್ದು ನಾವು ಬರೀ 40 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದು, ಕರ್ಕೊಂಬಂದು ಬಿಡೋದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
The Namma Yatri app has been fully developed, but some features are still being tested out. Since there's no commission, the mode of payment totally depends on the commuter and the driver.
ಮತ್ತು ಬೈಕ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಅದಂತೂ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಪ್ಯಾಸೆಂಜರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಆಗಲಿ ಆಟೋ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ಗೆ ಆಗಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನು ಬ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೂ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಬ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ಅದು ಬೈಕ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿ ಬ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ನಮ್ಮ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಇದೆ.
So, auto rickshaw drivers are planning to go on strike on December 29 against the government's decision to allow e-bike taxis. With camera person Prashant, Rishika Kashyap for Deccan Herald.